And they're buying their own shit.
Yo, bad.
And
Some
it's
of them.
like, what's the difference?
Some of them are delusional. I do it because I've had a drink and it's a slip of the tongue. It's a slip of the tongue. She's the third person.
Yeah.
And joking aside, I was Matt Powell for 15 years.
Yeah.
For the last 25 years of my life, I've been Mad Dog Max. But splicing in Matt Powell, because if I go to a christening or a cricket match or a non-league football match, are you doing a Matt? But then every weekend, I'm Mad Dog, how you doing? And it can be an head fuck and it can mess you up. I've done this longer than I haven't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, loads of wrestlers believe their own shit. It's
So would you call it a gimmick or not? The name or not? Is that a disrespect?
No, it's not disrespect at all. It's just different ways of wording it. Gimmick, skit, whatever you want to call it. There ain't no disrespect there.
So some wrestlers come in and they say, because you do your handshake thing, don't you? When you first meet everyone, you're going to be respectful.
You talk to respect everyone, shake everyone's hand and all that.
Yeah.
I met you last week, yesterday. Should we have say hello? Fucking hell,
You're going to walk around to the handshakes.
Yeah.
Do people introduce themselves as the wrestler?
Well, it depends how much of a pricker they am or where they am in the career. Because they could be in their first 2 years and they might think they've got to say the worst for me is like, I'll put the belt on a lad, promoting.
Let's get him some more beers here.
I'm all right. I've got my cooler, I'm fine. This cooler comes
He's
everywhere.
bought his cooler with him, by the way. His own cooler full of beers. That's
There's
rock
the
and
lid.
roll.
I'll just show you the lid. But yeah, so I'll put the belt on a lad, and he was a good lad, really popular lad. You know what I mean? He was over. The crowd were loving him, and I says, John, because his name ain't John. John, I'm going to put the belt on you next week. He was, oh, thank you, dead humble, right? I'm not going to say his name, and I really wanna, but I'm not. Yeah. And I said, I'm going to put the belt on you next week, and it won't it's like an Oscar. Because you don't win it. You don't kill a man to get it. You don't pin him. But it is like an Oscar. It's an award. You're going to carry my company. You're going to be my champion. So there is an honour there.
Yeah.
When even now, I'm 25 years in, and if a young promoter says to me, I'm going to put the belt on you, I'm honoured. And I know I've got to be a bit more serious on that show, and I've got to try a bit harder, even though I try hard anyway. And my work ethic, you know what I mean? But I'm his champion. I'm going to carry his company. It's an honour, right? Yeah. But this kid goes, oh, thanks, Matt. Great honour, blah, blah, blah. Great. Won the belt. Everything's fine. Next show, he turns up with a pair of sunglasses and the belt on his shoulder as he walks in. I was like, fucking hell, there ain't no fans here yet. Who are you doing that for? Who are you doing that for? The fans ain't here for another hour. Sunglasses. The kid ain't never wore sunglasses in his life. He's dragging his bag behind him. He's got the belt on his shoulder. He broke, man. And I had created a monster because I didn't know he was an egomaniac in the waiting.
Really?
Egomaniac. But he was this humble dude. I went,
Wasn't there a story where Big Show was like he wore the belt at the airport and everything, and like nobody told him.
But I think he was told to. I think someone ribbed him.
Yeah.